Testing, testing. How's the audio? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, it's okay. Joel, is that loud enough? Is that loud enough? Up a little bit? Up a little bit. All right. Hey, how's everyone doing? I didn't hear a thing. How's everyone doing? That's more like it. Hey, I just want to acknowledge the team over here, the AV team. Can we please give it up for the AV team? These guys are amazing. Please give it up. How good is it to actually meet new people in person? It's been good. Who's made new friends this weekend? Lots of new friends. Made some really... It's just so nice to actually shake hands, belly to belly, share a meal, share a drink. Who had a couple of drinks last night? Anyone wake up with a sore head? Yeah, I had a little bit of a sore head. But yeah, look, we're obviously moving toward the latter stages of the weekend, and I think it's been a phenomenal success. I'm actually so much glad. I'm very gladder. I'm so glad we had it here and not the casino, because we wouldn't have had the same connection. So God works in mysterious ways. But so, ladies and gentlemen, we have some incredible speakers coming up this afternoon and this evening. But I am going to bring up Michael back on the stage very shortly. But Michael, that was such a beautiful speech you gave earlier, and so incredible just to grab a microphone and speak from the heart. We don't see that very often. A lot of people prepare things and so on, but to jump up on stage and speak as well as you did, thank you so much, Michael. And I just want to thank you guys for all being here for this weekend, because it's easy not to show up. It's so easy just to go online and click a link, scroll through other things. But I really love you guys just to acknowledge yourselves for showing up this weekend and for making this event incredible. So give yourselves a huge round of applause. And please come back up to the stage, Michael Gray Griffiths. Give it up, folks. Make some noise. Come on. Going to share a powerful story with us.
I just want to show something that shows the power of art. And you're going to know this, but I just want to tell you the story behind it. And this is to show you how powerful one human being who thinks they have no power can be. We were in Melbourne, and they allowed us to march, and we had a picnic in St Kilda. We were on the tram tracks because we weren't allowed in the cafes, and the people in the cafes were looking at us with scorn, and the cops were between us. It was an awful day. But when I was leaving, this sort of little fella like myself in op-shop clothes, didn't know me from anything, and why should he? And we were just talking, and he was very quiet, and he said, I just want to do something to change things, but I don't know what to do. And I said, well, what do you do? And he goes, I play the violin. So I said, well, could you recompose the Australian national anthem like it has a broken heart? Like we're listening to it in a camp, and you're playing it from another hut. And then he said, yeah, I can do that. And I never expected to hear back. I thought he'd just say, yeah, and that'd be the last I hear. An hour later, he goes, what do you think of this? And he sends it through in a text message. And when I listened to it, I thought, wow. So I said, this is what we're going to do. The words of the national anthem are a lie at the moment. And I said, we're going to refuse to sing it. So I'm doing a speech this weekend. After my speech, I'm going to get everyone to shut up, raise their mobile phones, and you're going to play this, and you're going to remind us who you are. No speech, just one violin, one young man, and our national anthem. And that young man, called Markian, did this. Can we play it?
The vote gets passed. Markian, everybody listen to the power of music. Silence! I want to talk to you. What he said is right. What I want to find out, we've got just one.
just going to say that's the power of art, that's the power of innovation, and that's one man learning how much power he has. And that was the first really thing that went viral. Even Bossy shared it, which was a big thing. So always think, never underestimate what ideas you have. Even if you don't know who to share them to, send them through. You never know what you can achieve.